Hello everyone, my name is Divya Mohan Verma. So today's topic is polynomial. So firstly we need to understand what is polynomial. So polynomial is the combination of two words. One is poly and another is nomial. So polynomial is the combination of two words, poly plus nomial. Okay, poly plus nomial. Now what is the meaning of poly? Poly means many. It means many. Nomial means terms. Okay, so polynomial is an expression which has one or many terms. Okay, and the another definition of the polynomial is that it is an expression which express the variables, coefficient and exponent, and the power of the variables in the polynomial is always positive integral. Okay, if the power of the variable is negative or the fraction, we cannot consider it as a polynomial. So here we will understand by the example that what is the polynomial. So for an example, 5x square plus 2x plus 3. Okay, let's an example. This is a polynomial because the power of the variable here, that is 2 and the 1, and it is a positive integral. The exponent here is the positive integral. Okay, so and 5, 2, 3 are called the coefficient. What is coefficient? Coefficients are the constants along with the variable. Constants along with the variable are called coefficients. Okay, so these are called coefficients. X is the variable here. 2 is exponent. Plus are the operators. As you know, students, operators. Now the question is in your mind that sir, 3 is constant here, why is it coefficient? It is not along with the variable. Yes, it is along with the variable because here it is 1, correct, in the multiplication of 3. So we can write it here as x to the power 0. Now we can consider 3 also as a coefficient of x to the power 0, correct? Okay. Now to understand that, let's have another example to understand that which kind of polynomial we will not consider. Okay, let's an example. X to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 3x plus 5. Students, you can see here that the power of variable is minus 3 by 2, means it's a fraction or negative fraction value. So this expression will not be considered as polynomial. Okay. Now students, I am going to tell you about that what is order of the polynomial. Order of polynomial. Order of the polynomial is that maximum power of the variable in the polynomial is called the order of the polynomial. Let's an example. 5x square plus 3x plus 1. Okay, so that here the variable with the maximum power is that x to the power 2. So here 2 is called as the order of the polynomial. Okay, here you can see 1 is the power, and here you can see that 2. So the maximum power is 2, so 2 is the order of the polynomial. Now take one more example. 5x cube plus 3x square plus 2. So here you can see that maximum power with the variable that is x to the power 3. So the 3 is considered as order of the polynomial. Okay. I hope you understand till this point. Now I'm going to tell you that the naming of the polynomial is totally depends on three things. One is that order, another is that variable, and the third and most important thing is that number of terms. So I'm going to tell you about the naming of the polynomial. So on the basis of order, we'll need to understand the naming of the polynomial. So I will make one table here, that is polynomial. Here it is order, and here it is a name. Okay. So for an example, if I will take one polynomial as 2x cube plus 4x square plus 2. Okay. So here the maximum power of the variable is 3. So the order will be 3. And the name of the polynomial is cubic polynomial. Okay. Now, if the another example like 3x square plus 2x plus 1. So here is that maximum power of the variable is 2. So the order will be 2. And the name of the polynomial is quadratic polynomial. Let's say another example like x plus 4. So the maximum power of the variable is 1. So order is 1, and the name of the polynomial is linear polynomial. Okay. So this is the naming on the basis of the order. Okay. Now we are going to tell you about the naming on the basis of the terms. On the basis of terms. Okay. So again, I will write here polynomial. Here it is terms, and here it is name. Okay. So let's an example. I have 3x square plus 2x plus 1. So total 1, 2, 3 terms are there. 3x square one term, 2x is one term, another term is 1. So total 1, 2, 3 terms are there. So number of terms is 3. And the naming will be trinomial. The naming is trinomial. Okay. And the another example is that 2x square plus 3. Okay, so here the number of terms are 1 or 2. So 1 or 2, the naming will be binomial. The naming will be binomial. Okay. Then the another one is that 7x. Okay. So the number of terms are here is only 1. So the naming will be monomial. The naming will be Monomial. Okay. Now, the another way of the naming of the polynomial is that on the basis of variable. On the basis of variable. Now, I would like to tell you that how to do the naming on the basis of the variable. So again, I will make the same table, that is polynomial, number of variables, and then name. So let's an example. We have the polynomial that is 7x square plus 1. So we have only one variable which is used here in this polynomial. So number of variable is 1 and the name is one variable polynomial. One variable polynomial. Okay. And another example is that 7y plus x. Okay. 7y plus x. So number of variables which is used here, y and x. That means total two variables are used here. So the name will be two variable polynomial. Like this, we can do the naming of the polynomial. Okay. I hope students you understand the concept of the polynomial. What is polynomial? What is order of the polynomial? And how to do the naming of the polynomial, means how you can identify that by the name of the polynomial that which kind of expression is that. Thank you so much.